All right, everybody, welcome to this episode of Tutorial Tuesday. Hey, today we're going to showcase something a little simple. I'm not going to go really deep because really I want it as a teaser to something bigger coming. So I want to talk about your TriCasters and how you can better integrate them with the tools around them. Look, no TriCaster sits by itself in the environment. There's always something connected, right? A tool, a technology. But one of the things that people often overlook in their TriCaster is its macro capabilities aren't just about the TriCaster, but about other things connected to your TriCaster, right? Other applications, other workflows that you can use your TriCaster to integrate with. So we're going to show you today how, with the help of NewTek, we've got control of our Cinedeck appliance. Now, if you don't know Cinedeck, it's a NDI or SDI recording appliance. So it takes in an NDI feed and records it to hard drive in a myriad of codecs. And if you want to know more about it, go check out our other video on that. But on this case here, we've got a Cinedeck in our studio. And then we've got our TriCaster. We like to record on the Cinedeck because we get, just different flavors of video via it. But it's often cumbersome because we got to go to the Cinedeck interface, start the record, then go back to our TriCaster and produce. However, with the help of NewTek and Rick, our engineer, they put together this really simple macro system where within the TriCaster, we can actually trigger our Cinedeck to start recording. So it's all about those APIs, people. Okay, so up on screen, we've got our TriCaster interface, which you can see is sort of spinning away. Then I've got the LivePanel open over here, and then also you're seeing our Cinedeck interface, which is kind of all three happening at the same time. Now on that Cinedeck interface, you'll notice like right now, nothing's, the stop button's up on the screen, but in a moment, I'm going to jump over to my LivePanel and we're going to go into these very simple macro buttons here that are built into the LivePanel interface and just say start recording. Now, right away up here, we can see that the interface on the Cinedeck has changed. We've got the bounding boxes that have turned red. The interface has got a few notes so we know we're recording. But ideally with these other buttons over here that Rick programmed in, we have the ability to also fire off our TriCaster recording, right? So if we're going to have backup recording or we're just recording more feeds than we have room for within the TriCaster, we can actually trigger them all at the same time so that we've got really even file sizes, similar time code stripes across everything. So it's just a really great workflow, an easy way to sort of manage everything from a single interface using your TriCaster as a way to trigger those APIs. Now, I'm telling you all this because this is just one thing you can do. We're obviously doing it with Cinedeck, but there are a load of other products you can control with your TriCaster. And in fact, that's the whole reason for this today is we're going to have Kane Peterson from NewTek on the next podcast, actually talk about how these other APIs work and showcase some of these APIs. So join us on the podcast, watch the video, and go see the Cinedeck video so you can know what I was talking about. We'll see you next time.